I'm Valerie, and you're watching Celeb Secrets for You.
So we're here at the finale of So You Think You Can Dance. Are you more excited or stressed out?
Oh, I'm more excited than anything. This was the hard week, so knowing that I faced this week and conquered it, and then all the 20s coming back, and I'm really excited to see everyone, and I think from here on out it's just going to be a celebration.
Was it more stressful this week or past week?
This was by far for me the most stressful week because having 4 duets, mentally I was in a crazy state, and I couldn't go to bed without thinking, oh my gosh, this routine, what if I forget that routine? So there was just a lot on my mind, and then my body was going through so much that it couldn't handle. I mean, I handled it, but it's just I never thought I could. So it was the most stressful week this week.
Do you have any rituals before you go on stage, right before you're gonna dance?
Well, when me and Ricky dance together, he always he grabs my hands like this and pops my thumb out of socket, and it feels good. It's not as weird as it sounds. But then personally, I just have to calm myself down because I get all worked up. What if I forget a routine, or what if I forget a step, and just forget the choreography and just perform it, because that's all that matters at that point when you're about to go on.
You had nothing but great comments this week, which it feels nice.
It feels so good getting good comments because it just we put so much work into this week, and knowing that it paid off and that people enjoyed it, it's just a very accomplished feeling.
Do you have the most memorable dance of today?
Tapping with Aaron, because I've wanted to do a tap routine since my first tap routine was Zach, and we don't have tap on the show, so I didn't get to do that until I got to the point where we get to choose our all-star and choose what we want to do. So knowing that I made it that far and got to do my wish, it just made me really happy.
And so the show's basically over. We saw a little bit of clip of how you've grown. Can you tell us a little bit about how much you've grown from the show?
I feel from auditions even, I never imagined making it here. I just wanted to I wanted to get in front of the judges. I wanted to get through the choreography round. So it's I made it through so many different rounds, and then the fact that I made it to the last 4, it's really mind-blowing to me because it's not anything I personally ever imagined myself going through. So I just feel very accomplished and surprised by myself that I actually made it this far. And I'm really happy.
And I know you've learned so much. You've gotten so much criticism from judges. What is probably the most memorable thing you're going to take from this whole experience?
I think you have to, I tend to hold back, and I think this week and last week, I finally was there's nothing to lose, why hold anything back? And so I think I finally gotten out of that shell and just let it all out when I'm on stage, because there's nothing there's not a better feeling than when you get out and do everything that you possibly can.
Is there any advice something stuck with you, somebody gave you that you're going to take away?
Oh my gosh, that's hard. Well, not necessarily a judge told me, but my teachers back home, they told me don't lose who you are. And I feel on this whole journey I haven't lost who I am. I feel I've been myself the whole time, and I think that's a big part of why America connected with me, because I didn't lose who I was, and I continued to stay Valerie. So I think that's one of the most important things to me.
And this is the last time people are going to get to vote, which is really depressing. So what do you have to say to your fans?
Well, first of all, thank you for getting me to follow. This has literally been a dream, and I wouldn't have gone through this if it weren't for all my fans and all my supporters and love, all the love I received back home. So thank you for that, and then please vote for me. This has and continues to be a dream come true. So if I were to be America's favorite dancer, I don't even know what would happen. I don't know where my mind would be. It's just so it's such an overexcited feeling that I've never felt before. So if you've been inspired by me tonight, please vote for me.